Welcome. This is Ananda, and this is this week's energetic oracle card reading for the week commencing the 20th of January. Before we start, I apologize if if you hear cats meow, my cat meowing or my dog barking. It's almost dinner time, so and he likes barking at whatever he hears outside. Anyway, so this is an energetic oracle card reading, and it's for the collective, and it's for the week starting 20th of January. Now, I used two decks because four cards came out of the first deck, and I thought, actually, we've got our 5 cards now, and I don't need to use another deck. There we are, second one. So cat on one side, dog on the other. So the two decks we used, so 3 cards, the 3 main cards, which give us the sort of idea, the flavor of the energies coming in for this week, are from, and the 4th card as well, from the Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards by Stewart, Pearce, and the 5th card is from Wisdom of Ancient Egypt. And this is by Nils, Andra, and Nadine, Sophie, Waiblinger. So the three cards are Uriel. I get them out of that, and it's Trust. Zafkiel, Romance. Uriel, Friendship. And the one from the Oracle Wisdom of Ancient Egypt is Aten, Masculine Power. And the last one is Intention, Sandalphon. So the names above are names of archangels, basically. Okay. Yeah. So now what's going on for us? So with the first card, Trust. So we're being asked to trust ourselves, to connect with our intuition, and also to check in where our thoughts, our feelings, or all those which are deep in the subconscious, we're being asked to check what's going on under the surface, so that which is kind of affecting our trust. Because if we have a lot of fears and anxiety and worries about things, and they're constantly in our minds, they're constantly we're constantly thinking about them, it has a tendency, because your vibration then becomes that of lots of anxiety, lots of worry. You find that everything around us starts to vibrate that back to us, and then it compounds the trust and the anxiety issues, which then compound, they affect our trust in ourselves and our trust in life, and our hope in life, that we're here, and we hope and we would love to be to experience lots of wealth, prosperity, abundance, to feel like the universe has got our back, and and we can trust in life, and trust in people around us. So I feel that we're being asked to really check in with this, and it's very much about being very aware of what we're thinking, what we're feeling, and how this then creates, it's like, what sort of pebbles are you dropping into your lake or your pond, and the ripples that you're creating, and then they're coming back to you, and they can be either highly pleasant or they can be highly tricky. Okay, so check in with trust. And also, when you know that you have made decisions or you've moved in a particular direction because you're really, really sure, and you know that you can deal with anything which comes up, and you know that it's not from a place of fear or anxiety or lack. And just know that it's going to be great. Trust that it will be great. Okay, it's just that one needs to check in with oneself. I've got a feeling that because we've got these other two cards, Arcana 10 and Intention, masculine energy, that this might be a week of action, taking action. But hence, all this stuff. And then romance, it's your romance with yourself. It's not just romance with the outside, it's romance within that we need to make sure before we take action that we know what the energy is which is prompting us to move. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Check in with that, because I think we will be expected to take action and to move. So romance, look at that, two beautiful candles. You've got a lovely sort of starlight there, and you've got the lovely orb as well, kind of orangey carnelian color. Zavkiel in other modalities, according to others, according to its position on the Kabbalistic tree of life, it is the archetype of the energies of the highest divine feminine. So Zavkia is sometimes seen or perceived as very, very feminine, and then you have this masculine. What's going on? But this romance is, again, with the trust, it's not just about romantic relationships. It's your relationship with yourself. Are you loving yourself? Are you romancing yourself? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you paying attention to your needs at the moment? Looking in to see, have you got everything that you need? And then we have friendship. Are you asking, cultivating your friendships? Are you asking for help where you need them? You're not alone. This is a beautiful card for reminding us that we are not alone. Friendship is friendship with other humans. Maybe we have great friends in our family, but it's also friendship with all the angels, all the light beings, the plants, the trees, with this world, our connection with this world and our relationship with this world. So very, very much to do with that, how our relationship and our trust in ourselves affect our connection with nature, our connection with other humans, with the outside world. And this is coming up for us this week. Relationships, relationship within, relationship without, but relationship not just with humans, but with our world that we live on. We cannot separate from it. And even if we shoot off to Mars, you were born here, your body is made from all the elements here, from the food here. You can't kind of escape, really. And your children, if they hopped off and they were born on other planets and other places, in a sense, we can't escape what's in the DNA and what has helped to build the DNA. It's come from this planet. So we cannot escape our physiology and what it's made of. And it's a beautiful world. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's just our relationships within, which affect our relationships without, which make for a tricky time. And that can come from a lot of fear from childhood, a lot of trauma, growing up, or trauma as an adult. So it's really time to love and accept ourselves, and to get some help if there's a lot of fear, and hopefully we can all get together. We can all get on much better with each other, and working on ourselves will remove all the wars. when we all start to love and accept ourselves and work with ourselves, work with our own trauma, that's when everything outside will start to change. There are just so many of us who've been traumatized so much and come from a place of pain that we don't know how to deal with it. That then creates a lot of fear and, oh, I've got to protect myself, and I've got to bomb you because you're threatening me, and I want what you've got because I don't have enough. So it all comes from that. Yeah, but we have to share this planet. So be lovely to be able to do it peacefully and in friendship with one another. And collaborations are brilliant at this time, and you can imagine with good collaborations there's so much creativity, and it multiplies, so it's amazing. So remember that as well. There could be very, very good collaborative relationships, friendships coming up. So Akhenaten, masculine power. So that's why I think that we might have to move forward, take action. Yeah. Okay, so masculine energies, it's really about direction, about moving and going forward, whereas the feminine is kind of receding and it's kind of dark, yeah, and it's kind of within a lot of gestation. Okay, but the masculine, it's yes, and look at me as well. So using that to move in the direction you want. Hence, the intention card is reminding us, you make sure you know what you're doing, what you want, and take some time. Again, you can see there's a person with hands in prayer position by the sea, and possibly that sunset or sunrise. So taking some time to do that. All right. So all in all, it's I think it's going to be a very exciting week. So I hope that this is useful, and give it a thumbs up if you found that it was helpful, and do subscribe, and I hope to see you next week. Have a fantastic, love-filled and wonderfully exciting, not terrifyingly exciting, but wonderfully, full of beauty. Look at that, it's beautiful, full of beautiful friendships and collaborations, and lots of love and romance and care. Okay, so goodbye for now. Namaste.